Previously on Mazeppa Bay 2019.
Cole just got pulled over and Mark kept letting going, and that was Danny. And then a few seconds later, old Bronze Eye, yeah?
I'm having very cuck luck here in Mazeppa Bay. 3 days in a row, 3 blacktips in a row.
Hey Roan, gaan je visvang vandaag? Not like that, you need to wake up, bruh. The guys are tired this morning.
Morning.
Hey,
What's this in my face?
druk deur. We gotta go catch donkey, bruh.
This week we are in Mazeppa Bay.
Probably South Africa's most iconic shark fishing destination.
I love, Mazeppa Bay. The water is different.
Over the next few days, we want to tag you guys along, show you guys how we use some serious tackle, technology, and get stuck into some epic fish with hopefully many BBs.
So chuffed. First blacktip. Come on, man! Fucking get on, boy! Come on! Yes, man!
Crazy on the rocks here. Crazy. Double up everywhere. Welcome to Mazeppa Bay 2019.
Terry and they made their way to us last night, through the night, so they're safe at least. They came in at about 2 o'clock. I think they're gonna have a little snoozy loose with old Cole and Danny that's still snoozing. And we're gonna go claim us a spot. There's a lot of people here in Mazeppa Bay at the moment, so we just want to get to a spot first, get our rods out, because we're a big group of people, so we don't want to be there with a whole bunch of randoms either. So, after this cup of coffee, we're gonna smash it.
Secured our spot again, taking our land. And
Take back the land.
the wind is blowing. It is southwesterly after yesterday's pumping easterly. I think there should be a couple of bites, but the wind's blowing, so I don't think the drones are going to go up, so we're going to use the old-fashioned way first thing this morning, and then I'm sure at about 8, it's now 5 o'clock, at about 8, 7, 8, our friends will join us, and then tomorrow we have to take a break. Want ons is vrot gehengel. Alright, so the wind's playing along nicely so far. Everything seems to be going well. So hopefully it clips lekker. And then we're in the start of day 4. So as soon as the sun came up, the typical winter northerly stopped blowing. Managed to get a bait out in the cut. And the first 2 drops we didn't actually get any bites, but we got Bronson rigged up and we sent out a nice fresh bonnie for him. So we arrived at the island here. The sea is still quite big. We've been dealing with big seas for 3 or 4 days. It just doesn't want to settle down. It's meant to be 1.4 today, but well, it's not. But we dropped the bait there with the SwellPro. Bronson dropped first and he's on already. 10 minutes. Not a big fish though. It was a live. It was a fresh bonnie. Let's check it out.
draggy of about 120 kilos off the island. First bait in the morning, whole bonnie. Dropped about 500 on the SwellPro. And this is the result. Nice healthy fish. Don't really know what's happening. My rod was in the rod stand. Drag super tight. Current's very strong. So I couldn't set my drag very loose. Otherwise it would click the whole time. And all of a sudden my rod just went. But not a screamer, just like a few meters. Strong enough, it was definitely a fish. But now there's so much line in the water, you can't really feel anything. It's just pulling, don't know if it's a wave. I don't know if I'm actually hooked on the fish. I think so, but I just want to feel more comfortable that it's hooked when it actually takes some line. Right guys, we're on the island here this morning. Fish are wild. Loose. Just dropped the bait 500 meters out, tuna head, and it is on there. Woo! Absolute chaos. Triple up on the island. So we figured out that I was hooked on a fish, but difficulty in front. I don't think it's too big because they don't want to swim around the rock. Leader got stuck. Luckily we got it out. So we managed to get it around the island. Hopefully land it in the garage. First blacktip. What? My first blacktip.
Fish is extremely feisty in the front. The blacktips don't stand a chance on this big tackle, but because of that, they're so stubborn in the front here. They really are built for speed. They are freaking awesome fish, and there's a bait ball smash going on just outside here.
First blacktip. What? My first blacktip. On dead. It's quite intense, guys. Carl has just hooked a good fish.
Freaking crazy on the rocks here. Crazy. Double ups everywhere as soon as you drop. Welcome to Mazeppa Bay 2019.
There's a donkey.
It's pretty hard for you guys to follow what's happening. So I'm gonna give you a little breakdown. Jay hooked the fish. He unfortunately lost it. Dolphin swam into his line. He was winning nicely and the dolphin just swam into his line. And then Cole dropped a Moorse freaking bait. I'll show you guys a little footage of it. And I'm still making my bait ready to drop, and Cole was on. So it's absolutely mayhem. Bronson's not winning at all.
I'm on sunset.
I think he's hooked a C plug, bro. Oh.
So guys, we're an hour and a half into this fight. My drag is past strike, and strike's preset on 12 kilos, so we're at about 15 kilos of drag. And this fish is still taking a line off my reel. 2 hours in and this fish is still owning me.
So unfortunately Bronson and Jay lost their fish. It was just one of those situations where there were actually too many fish in the water. So they would fight a fish for 20 minutes and a dolphin would come past and swim, or another shark would swim into their line. It was just a bit of an unlucky situation.
So guys, again with the diamond, I'm testing a little theory here that that diamonds are in fact a girl's best friend. If this is a female shark, we've proven it. We've proven it. So I dropped like 800 meters because I needed to get the real seat thingy. I'm putting the screws through, and then I saw him look at my rod funny, and the next thing it just screamed off. So yeah, call now, late sleepers double up. Come on!
That's how that looks familiar, Danny. Hey, Dan.
Come on! Just step on the boat. Tippy. Oh.
What, bro?
Big
No,
blacktip
it
or
was
something.
chafed from the bricks when it got stuck in the bricks. Ooh, that hit me hard on the hand. Sick. Yes, Dan. Sorry, but we're literally 5 meters from the leader.
Shit happened.
Just got a nice bite. Where's Group? On dead. On dead.
That's called the backward strike.
Never seen one of those, but Group performed it.
That was incredible. Florida style.
What are you saying about Australia? No, man.
What?
It's gonna be England New Zealand final.
Fuck, England was
That's what Jess predicted, eh?
Hey guys, been on with the fish for about 40 minutes. It's coming in quite quickly now. Yeah, we'll see what will happen.
Okay, where do you want me to left of Jay? Off Jay's line now. Cole's gone on. Oh, Cole's still fighting. Terry's just gone on a couple of minutes ago. And it's literally, if you drop, you're on. Unfortunately, I haven't dropped again. I'm dying to get a bait out. I'm literally dying. But I'm going to help Cole. I'm going to get Terry's fish out and then I'll drop in peace later. Get these guys fish out, guys. Want to work together as a team? You have to work together as a team. So there's no point in dropping 5, 6, 7 rods, all 7 guys going on and no one landing the fish. So I'm rather just going to take it easy. I'm going to wait for these guys. And Cole's really is a nice fish, so it's got trip maker. And I know he'd do exactly the same for me. So let's get him on, bro.
But yeah, glad to have hooked something now. But yeah, let's see what it is. Hopefully we can get something. I think it's a bag. Oh.
Was on the surface, Paul.
Got a bit of a tail wrap fish over here. I'm not too sure exactly what it is. Looks like it could have been a blackfin, maybe a bronzy, not sure, but pretty dead, it's hanging in the rib. Came up to the surface now, but yeah, it's hanging hard in that rib, so it's hurting me a bit. Not really winning.
Okay, this is all of it. Okay, I think this starts at 40%. This fucking track.
That's there. How's it, guys? Really big bag, female.
Hey guys, been about 20 minutes. Fish is close now. I think we're gonna take it to the carol. Yeah. Stoked! Great. Yeah. Hey guys, just landed my first grey over 100. Super stoked. Yeah. Thanks, Duvan.
So I eventually got my bait out and I'm on with a nice fish. I have a suspicious feeling, I think it's a nice blacktip, but like a bigger one than the others, because it was jumping and thrashing on the surface and it's darting quite a bit. Like that. I don't think it's a donkey, unfortunately, but I think it's a nice blacktip. It'll be really an epic end to an epic day. So let's get him in and then pull away, whoop, and then I check the splash on the surface, trying to jump. So again, I think it must be a blacktip. Just gotta watch Ron's line here, and we can get him off. The sea's dropped. The sea looks stunning. It hasn't dropped a lot, but it's not as strong. That's the difference today. It's big, but it's not as strong surging as it was the other day. The thing is actually set eventually. I think tomorrow, you guys better make sure you guys stay tuned to this series, because I think tomorrow it's going to be wild. If you like this video, give it a little thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe so you can be notified of tomorrow's action.
What's the cheeky update?
Fish is close. It's not big enough to walk around to the beach. Typical story lately. And now it's hugging the rocks. We were tangled through one's line, so it's very difficult for me to move until that was sorted. So now the fish is very close, unfortunately. We're going to do our best to see if we can't get up to lift off the surface, off the bottom, and maybe come up, but I can feel some bricks. Up. Alright, so unfortunately here in the front, wave must have turned it and it somehow got past the 4-meter trace and managed to bite me off on the leader. So it's not been a great ratio day. Shows you, I mean, we're using the best tackle, the heaviest tackle, and we're still struggling, and we know experienced fishermen. But do not drone with anything less than this, guys. Like, honestly, you're just wasting yourself and the fish's time. Alright, let's see. Maybe there's time for one more drop. So eventually we decided to start backing up. It was already quite late. And as we were doing so, Bronson's rod went. And he got a last little redemption of the day.
Guys, it's coming to the end of the day on the island here. Just started packing everything up. Rod was in the water and went screaming away again. Let's hope we land this one. It's been a tough day. Too many fish in the water. It's causing a bit of cut-offs and burn-offs and so forth. But let's hope we get this one out.
Line here and goes around the next point, you're going to lose him. Okay. It's going right though. Pick up the rod. Rod's in.
Guys, we're on the leader here, and it looks like we've got a blacktip. I've lost 3 out of 3. The last 3 days, 3 blacktips. And I think today I've eventually got it. I am so chuffed, folks. Yo.
Right, Bronson got this nice blacktip here. Very healthy female. We have a measurement and put her back.
It's been absolutely crazy. So I've switched over to the chest strap so you guys can actually get some footage, because there's 4 people on. Jason's busy helping Ruan with that moors of fish, and there's his rod over there, and literally one of the gillies have to fight it.
Yo guys, I finally landed my donkey that I was waiting for. I'm super chuffed. I got a cheeky pot on the rocks here. Well, the boys are bending over there. Whee!